Hi guys, I wanted to talk to you about a problem that we are having with Socialbooth, with the email part when you are using QR codes. So even if you are using SendGrid, if you have a custom email that's on SendGrid, if you are using the QR codes and you want to just send the codes in the email, so you will have to place the code cloud code into the message, into the email message. You cannot put it directly in SendGrid. You have to put it here. So I don't know. So we have it here. I'm sorry if the text is here in German, because it was a problem we had in a German campaign. Anyway, I'm going to show you what the problem was. So I'm just going to make a test here to show you how it works. Okay, I'm already having a problem. I'm going to load another event anyway. Video test. Alright, so here it is. This one is in French, so I place the cloud code here. It's using green screen. I think apart from the GIF mode, I think we are using a lot of features of Socialbooth. So here is how it works. So just we have a double layered selection and then the green screen feature. It's just doing a test here. It's using the green screen, but you will not see it. So I'm just doing a test in the office right now. So you select the printer and you send an email. I'll just put here, so it's send the email directly to me. And I put stop. Just waiting for the email to come. Here it is. So I just received the email. I also received a copy. I'm gonna check if it's working. So the problem is that sometimes we don't receive the complete message. I'm gonna show you like this one. See, we just had the first part of the message. I put it here. I had just going to show you what the problem was. I hope I made a lot of tests. Okay, I cannot find the error. Okay, I don't have any more errors here. So just gonna test this one so you guys see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna put it here, press OK. Picture is online, everything is working. That's good. So if I load another one, it was from Frankfurt. Okay, I'm good. Socialbooth events folder TRDE settings. So I had one in Frankfurt here that we made last year. If I'm going to check here, I can see that it's like nothing. So that's my problem. The text isn't here. So what I'm doing is I will open I'm using Dropbox, so I have access directly. So if I open here the settings and I go where the text is, it's actually in the email message on line 37 for me. So I have Liebe Tirol fan, and then there's this \n, which means that it's going to go to the next line. And what I saw is that we had problems, so we had to copy paste this text every time we had a problem. And so on each action that we made, each time Photoboot was actually in session, we had a problem, and my guys copy pasted that code lots of times, as you can see here. I don't know how many times they copied it, but it's a lot. So what I did to correct my file here, which is not corrupted, but it's got a problem. So as you can see, there's like 750 lines of copy pasted code that's got nothing to do here. So what I'm going to do is going back to Tirol to vielen Dank. Vielen Dank, it's here, and I'm going to erase this. And what I have to do, because when you type in the codes directly like this here, if I want, and if I go to the line here, it's gonna bring an error in Socialbooth. That's the problem. So what you have to do once you've typed it, so it will come like this, but it will not show in Socialbooth. So you have to do this: paste and then delete. So I'm pressing delete every time, so that this code stays on one line only. Okay, here it's on the line, and I don't know if you guys really see what I'm doing, but so I'm going at the end of the line, I press delete, so the code which was on the previous line comes to the same line. I go to the end, I put one space so I can see a bit of the code. I press like this, perhaps. So you will still see it in Dreamweaver, you will still see it in more than one line, but it's really one line. If you open it with a text editor, or you can do it, I don't know what kind of program you guys use. So this is the only thing that I should have. If I copy it, like just text, you can see it's okay. I had another problem, so now it's on one line. Okay, so I copy it and I delete this and I put it back. Now I've got only one line, I'm sure of it. I just saw them. So that's how it should be, just one line of code. I'm gonna save it onto Frankfurt new corrected. Save it. So it's in Dropbox. I'm gonna close this and this. I'm gonna go back with I'm using TeamViewer, as you can see. I'm gonna load my events, going back into the Dropbox files, Socialbooth, events folder, channel D, settings. So I've got here Frankfurt new corrected, and if I open it, ta-da! It's good in here, as you can see. It is, and I see the cloud code, so everything is working actually. So it's perfect. Voilà, so thank you. So if you want to use SendGrid and type your message as well, you really should go back to the settings file and check it every time. Feel free to ask me any questions if you have. And thank you for listening to me. Bye bye.